Back to pass is Gibbons. Swing pass out there to Ricky. Ricky's got 2 men there. Makes the first 2 miss. Nice dive forward by Rick Petrelli on the second 5. Handoff there to Donovan Chambers. Nice hold does Donovan. Makes a spin move. Spins again. Positive forward yardage here for Donovan Chambers. Game. Gibbons under center. Back to pass. Rolling out to his right. Heavy pursuit, but Ricky, he dives that way forward for the Ellwood City first down. Twisting and diving does Ricky Petrelli. We got a flag on this play. Illegal motion. Bump on the play. There we go. Oh, I'm thinking Ellwood City has that ball. Ellwood City ball. Back to pass. Hit as he throws. Ball is caught by Ryan Reynolds. Great catch by Ryan. Even better pass. Right out to the right, to the left. Hand off to Ricky. He's got a hole. Find his way in. Drives his way in there for a touchdown. That's a Ricky Petrelli touchdown from 5 yards out with 2:44 left to go in this third quarter. So nice running. The read, the keep is nice hit there. Who was that young man? Took him down. Colton Cunningham here for the Wolverines. Gibbons under center. Handoff outside there to Donovan. Makes the first man miss. Second man jukes back to the right. Now out to the left. Keeps his rolling forward. He's going to be close to a first down. McCormick's left, number 23 to Blasio. Pitch out to him this time. Ricky Petrelli closing fast. Great play by Ricky Petrelli. He had smooth sailing to that man carrying that ball, and he held that to minimal. Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we welcome you to Helling Stadium. Homecoming night here at the stadium where the Freedom Bulldogs have traveled here to Ellwood City to take on the Wolverines. We're going to proceed with our homecoming festivities with the announcements of our homecoming court.
Okay, first up, let's meet the 2018 homecoming courts. First, Mara Augustinelli, escorted by Jake Alberts, is the daughter of Kurt and Michelle Augustinelli. Mara is a co-captain of the varsity cheer squad and also plays varsity softball. She is vice president of the Save Club, a reporter for the school newspaper, serves in the mentoring club, and belongs to Senior High School Student Council. Mara has been named a 2-time UCA All-American cheerleader, and upon graduation, she plans to attend Kent State University to study business. Mara Augustinelli. Next up, Mia DeCaria, escorted by Alex Harlock, is the daughter of Anthony and Mara DeCaria. Mia is a 2-year captain of the varsity volleyball team and has also participated in varsity track and basketball for the last 3 years. She is the senior class president, senior high student council co-president, treasurer for the French Club and the National Honor Society, and belongs to the Caring team. As a junior, she was a prom co-chair. Mia has been recognized for her leadership abilities at the Rotary Youth Leadership Conference, where she has received the Stacy Gallagher Award for Leadership. Upon graduation, Mia plans to attend a 4-year university and eventually receive her doctorate in developmental psychology. Mia DeCaria. Next up is Caitlin Francis, escorted by Pearson Holsinger, is the daughter of Jason and Brittany Francis. Caitlin is a member of the Ellwood City Culture Club, Caring Team, Spanish Club, Senior High Student Council, is an officer for Club Hope. She has played recreational softball since the age of 3 and also belongs to the National Honor Society. This past February, Caitlin received the Club Hope Hero Award. Upon graduation, she plans to attend a 4-year university for biomedical science and ultimately become a pediatric oncology physician assistant. Caitlin Francis. Next up is Ariana Garraway. She is escorted by Alex Scott, who is the daughter Alex Scott is the daughter of Bill and Nicole Garraway. Ariana is a member of the varsity softball team, Senior High School Student Council, the Library Club, Save Club, and is also a reporter for the school newspaper. She has been named to the first team All-Section for the past 3 years and was named to the All-State team in 2016. In 2017, she was named the Beaver County Times Softball Player of the Year. Upon graduation, Ariana plans to attend a 4-year university to study biology and eventually become a pediatric physician's assistant. Ariana Garraway. Natalia Grieco. Natalia is escorted by Hunter Wilson. She is the daughter of Casey and Jamie Grieco. Natalia is a 3-year captain of the varsity volleyball and basketball teams, and she also plays varsity softball and powder puff football. Natalia belongs to the Senior High Student Council and the History Club. Her junior year, she served as a prom co-chair. In volleyball, she has been named to the all-section team and has had the most kills, blocks, and digs for the past 3 years. Upon graduation, Natalia plans to attend Seton Hill University to play softball and study education. Natalia Grieco. Next up is Bella Rangel. She is escorted by Jacob Peffer. Bella is the daughter of Kim and Vic Rangel. Bella is co-captain of the varsity cheering squad, a member of Senior High Student Council, the caring team, the school newspaper, and the mentoring club. Bella is also a member of the National Honor Society. Upon graduation, Bella plans to attend a 4-year university and study marketing management. Bella Rangel. Isabel Roth. Isabella is escorted by Brock Baru. Isabella is the daughter of Dr. Rick and Denise Roth. Isabella is the senior class secretary, captain of the varsity basketball team, and a member of the school newspaper staff. She has been a member of the Senior High Student Council for the past 4 years and serves as co-president. Isabella is also a member of the National Honor Society, and upon graduation, she plans to attend Youngstown State University to become a dental hygienist. Isabella Roth. Next is Madeline Spatafor. Madeline is escorted by Alex Fodia. Madeline is the daughter of Eugene and Tanya Spatafor. Madeline has been the president of the National Honor Society the past 2 years and is treasurer of the senior class and is a member of the peer leadership. She has participated in the school musical for the last 6 years and also runs varsity cross country and varsity track and field. A high honor roll student, Madeline was named to the Lawrence County Elite 8 in 2016 and 2017. Upon graduation from Lincoln High School, Madeline plans to attend a 4-year university and study business. Madeline Spatafor. And last but not least, Katharina Busendorfer, escorted by Josh McGill, his daughter of Danielle Busendorfer and Marco Buth. Her host parents are John and Michelle Stitch. Katharina is a member of the Senior High School Student Council, Spanish Club, and German Club. She is also an avid soccer player back home in Germany and was a member of the team that was crowned junior champion of Berlin last year. Katharina has earned the title of best player during the tournament and continues to play soccer here at Lincoln High School. Upon graduation, Katharina is interested in studying and pursuing a career in the field of psychology. Katharina Busendorfer. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our Lincoln High School 2018 homecoming court. Our festivities will continue at halftime with the crowning of our queen. That will conclude pre-game ceremonies. We're going to take a little break and we'll come back and you'll hear a little bit more about our game tonight before kickoff.
Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back here to Helling Stadium. Hope you enjoyed the pregame festivities of the introduction of our homecoming court. A fun night here at the stadium. We got a storm coming in. Not exactly sure when that's going to hit. Hopefully we can get this game in this evening. I'm your host this evening, Thad Sturgeon, alongside producer Brad Windhorst. Unfortunately, throughout the week here, I was diagnosed with pneumonia. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to broadcast very long here this evening. So I'm going to refer them duties to Brad Windhorst. Blaine and Seth Sturgeon will be filling in from time to time. So we appreciate our loyal listeners each and every week. And we'll get through here this evening best we can. Freedom Bulldogs coming up here this evening with a record of 3-1, taking on our Wolverines of 0-4. Wolverines playing a good game last week, although coming up on the short end of that game, losing to a very good Neshinnick team, 14-6. You'll see on the screen coming up here where the standings are in this MAC 2A conference. The Freedom Bulldogs come in leading, or tied with the Mohawk Warriors, 3-1, 2-1 in the conference play, followed by the Riverside Panthers. And coincidentally, Riverside is leading Shenango currently 27-7. They started their game 6 o'clock tonight to try to get in before the lightning strikes start. Just so y'all are aware, the PI2A rules, if we see a lightning strike, we have to stop the game for 30 minutes. That's obviously for the safety of the players, the staff, and the people watching the game as well. So we're 2 minutes away here from kickoff. Hope you checked out our website, ecwolverines.com, throughout the week. Get all the stats of all the players and updates of what's going on in the MAC conference, as well as what's going around the WPIAL. You'll see out in the field right now the ceremonial handshake. So that means, Brad, we're close to kickoff.
All right. This is going to be fun. This is going to be definitely fun. So again, like you said, Freedom comes into the game today, 3-1, 2-1 in conference play. So top of the 2A Midwestern Conference. So that 2-year hiatus for the Ellwood City Wolverines did not let them see the Freedom Bulldogs, but we are back in 2A Conference, and we're back at it. Their last meeting was over 2 years ago, but Freedom, coming off of last year's 5-6 record to start off the season, 5-2. Unfortunately, had a head coaching change and then losing 4 games in a row to finish the season 5-6. They went and played in the first round, if I believe correctly, against the Washington Prexies as number 1 seed and got blown out. So today we bring you week 4 of the 2018 football campaign for the Wolverines. Okay, so the coin toss was done before pregame ceremonies just to speed up the pregame stuff, and Ellwood City is kicking off to the Freedom Bulldogs. Kicking off, the kicker is number 51, Ethan Coy. We have yet to see the Freedom Bulldogs take field yet, so we will tell you here shortly who's returning that ball. Looking at it as a fan, the Freedom Bulldogs look pretty darn big. If you look at the roster on there, there's a couple guys over 230 and actually over 260. So we got another big team on our hands. You can even see the on-hands guys out there. They're pretty big. So here we go. The kickoff for Ethan Coy and the Ellwood City Wolverines.
Back is number 21 and 14.
Back deep is 21 and 14. Ball bounces. 14 takes it right around the 22. Runs into his own player, and Donovan Chambers makes the tackle. Number 14 is Josh Pale.
Donovan Chambers on the tackle.
Number 5, Donovan Chambers on the tackle. The Bulldogs take over at the 29-yard line. quarterback for tonight is number 5, Zach Rosa. He can run, he can pass, he can do everything for the Bulldogs. First pass is out there, complete. Nice little change, quick little dump out to number 24. Number 24 is Noah Yeck, and the tackle was number 54, Colton Cunningham. 2nd and 4 from the 35. So 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs. Zach Rosa once again under center. Got 2 running backs in the backfield. Nice little sweep here to the right. Taking the ball is number 21. And that's Jake Pale. Tackler looked like number 51, Ethan Coy. And Cameron Reynolds. We got possibly a little cramp here, or somebody has a leg rolled up. Looks like it's Ethan Coy on the ground. We'll take a little break here for a second, and hopefully it's just a little bit of a cramp.
Hey, they want to shut the 25 seconds.
All right, coming back to the field, we have Ethan Coy, number 51. Looks like he's going to get help off the field. Unfortunately, we have lightning. So 2 plays, actually 3 plays into the game, we had a kickoff, quick pass for 6 yards, and then a rushing play to the 40, and that's where we are at. So lightning, everybody's going to be escorted out of the stadium. The players are coming off the field. We've got 30 minutes. Right now it is 7:02, which means at least 7:32 possible start. So,
Like I said,
we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about a couple things here and there.
You all right, man?
We may have to go and turn off the stream for a little bit until then to come back. We'll see how it goes.
People when the game will start back.
Yeah. So we will make sure that on all of our social medias, on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff, that everybody knows when this game is going to restart. Right now, it's at least 7:32. If we see another lightning strike in the next 30 minutes, tack on another 30 minutes. So we'll keep you informed. We'll take a break right now, and we'll come back just for a little bit to recap. We may have to cut the stream, like I said. So we'll take a little break, and we'll come back.
It's a half hour after the last night.
All right, folks, we're back. As you can tell, the window has been shut. It is starting to rain a little bit heavier. Clouds are very dark. Your screen does not give enough advantage of what it actually looks like right now. It's pretty dark without the lights, and it's coming down pretty heavy. The nice thing is we haven't seen any lightning truly since that first lightning strike. So for now, we're saying 7:32. It could be longer. For every strike we see after this, tack on that time 30 minutes from that strike. So we're going to give you a couple out-of-town scores for now. We will go off the air for a little bit until this game comes back on due to internet restrictions and whatnot. But we will make sure on Facebook, Twitter, and if you are subscribed to us, if you go to youtube.com, go to Ellwood, type in Ellwood City Wolverines, and subscribe to our YouTube media page, you will actually get notified when we go back on the air live. So again, we will tell you on Facebook, Twitter, the whole works. Again, if you subscribe to us, you will get a notification. Couple out-of-town scores, like we said at the beginning of the night. The Riverside Shenango game got bumped up to 6 o'clock. It is 27-7 Riverside. Couple other out-of-town scores. In Single A, Rochester's up 21-0. In 2A, Avonworth is just cruising past Apollo Ridge, 21-0. Neshannock has an early deficit to Shadyside Academy, 7-0. And that's what we're looking at so far for the region. I'm assuming that probably a lot of these games, if not delayed, they're getting crushed with rain. Right now, if you look on your screen, it is pouring. It's a monsoon. So,
And the radar, I think.
and the radar's looking at least.
Tri-County area.
Yeah, it's the whole Tri-County area.
You can move the chair if you want.
It's going to be at least an hour wait from the looks of it for that rain to come through, and that's not even including lightning strikes. So we will go off the air for a little bit. We will notify on Facebook and Twitter as well as our YouTube page. Like I said, if you subscribe to our YouTube page, Ellwood City Wolverines, you will get notified when we go live. So until then, we'll take a little break here. We'll turn off the stream for a little bit, and we'll keep you guys updated on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks.
He's good.